YouTube, it's your girl Jessica from A Big Girl's Life, and as you can see, I'm a big girl for now, but not for later. You know, I don't even know what I was thinking like when I came up with that little phrase, because yes, I'm losing weight, but you know, I'm always be a big girl at heart. You know, I've been real skinny, and I've been real big. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just me, my bib. Anyway, so today we're here to have fun. I know everyone is sick of hearing about the coronavirus and COVID-19, da, 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 da. You know, people losing their job, people losing their wages, people are like freaking out, like trying to figure out what to do with their kids. And right now we're all pretty much kind of stressed out. So I just want to have a little fun at the expense of me, give you guys a little laughter. So as you can see, I'm in my, you know, cheap African garb, you know what I'm saying, from Amazon and Joanne Fabric's finest. And I just want to talk to you guys about something that I did to bring my naturalness out, because I'm all into holistic medicine and I love natural remedies and I love reading about herbs and spices and all that good stuff. So I tried vaginal steaming. Wow! But I'm in Alaska and we don't have any vaginal steaming places. So I had to do it the other way and order the stuff myself and do it at home. So let's just talk about this. This is what I ordered from Amazon. Look close, let you see the products there. Boom, boom. Oh, okay, and as you can see, I'm an Amazon addict. I'm always buying stuff from Amazon, so I don't remember how much this costs. But it's a vaginal steam herb book bag. It's supposed to last about 3 steams, but probably lasts about 4, because per 2 quarts of water, you need 1 cup of vaginal steam. And it's pretty packed in there, so like it's still full, and I've already used it once. So why vaginal steaming, you say? Because I wanted to get rid of all the demons of my past. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get that little thing steamed up, get rid of these little demons, you know, find some new love, because apparently the old one's still hanging on. So I wanted to clean all that out. You know what I'm saying? Plus, vaginal steaming also promotes women's health. Google it. It has a lot of research and a lot of benefits. And so I wanted to try it out. So I first got on my vaginal steaming high horse about maybe a year ago. I tried it at home the first time. It was a epic fail. Let's just say, you know, it was a bucket full of hot water and one of those kids' little toilet seats that I tried to sit on, and I was way bigger, and my big ass crushed the damn bucket, and I almost 3rd degree burned my booty. Like, it was horrible. I said I'd never do it again until I go to professionals. So fast forward to 2020. I went to Florida recently, and I was not there for leisure. I was there for my sister's funeral. And so I called a couple homegirls, and we knew somebody who had just opened up their own vaginal steaming place. And I'm like, hey y'all, let's all go together and get our JJ steamed. So all my friends who I called, we all work in women's services in some form or fashion. We've all been doing it. Some people have been doing it almost 15 years. People are nurses, people are techs, like they've been doing this for a long time, so we pretty much know how the female body works. And if we don't, we can just ask one of our homies, because we got plenty of doctor friends that work in OBGYN. So everyone has their own opinion. One girl is like, you ain't about to burn my vagina. One person was like, girl, I don't know if my vagina healthy. No, I can't be doing that. My vagina's just fine. And I'm like, come on, people, let's be open-minded. The one person who I thought would say no was like, yeah, girl, let's go. Long story short, we didn't get to go. People were scared to burn their vaginas. So fast forward, I get back to Alaska. I was like, you know what, bump it. I'm gonna try it myself at home. So I ordered this right here. These herbs, they cleanse, they tone, they rejuvenate. Now, freeze, I'm super single and super celibate, so I don't have to worry about the whole tone. You know, I'm good, you know. And that's the thing about vaginal health. Every female says I'm good, but we know every female not good. So anyway, I wanted to try it just for my own sake, because I'm like, it's all natural herbs. What can go wrong, you know? And so if you research it, it tells you a whole list of things that you should not have this if you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So being the smart nurse that I am, I was like, they're just saying that stuff because they just have to make sure they can't get sued. Like, you can do it. It's your own body. It's your own choice. It's natural. So several plants that are in here, including like motherwort, mugwort, plantain, red raspberry leaf, rosemary, petals, yarrow. I'm like, who can go wrong with like rose petals? Your vagina is a rose. Like, it's a petal. It's soft and fuzzy. Like, yeah. So I was like, it can't really hurt. So personal TMI, I do have a Mirena IUD. That is part of the list of do not do this if you have a Mirena IUD. And the reason is because this stuff here can make your uterus contract and expel, which push out your IUD. So I'm like, yeah, right. My IUD is in there. I'm super cool. It ain't came out. It's cool. It's been in there almost a year. It's fine where it's at. So I put a big old 2 quarts of water on the stove in my big old steel pot, and you're supposed to boil it for a few minutes, and then you add a cup of the herbs in there, and then you boil it for 10 minutes, and then you cut the water off and you let it cool down for a little while before putting it into your bucket. So I also ordered one of those little bucket that goes in your toilet. Basically, it's like a 6-valve, but they charge more for it on Amazon, and it's too big for me to steal from work, so I went ahead and got it from Amazon. So, you know, I had the bucket already ready. I had already tried it over the toilet seat, make sure I could sit down without busting my booty, because I didn't want another 3rd-degree burn on my booty trying to be holistic and cleanse my vagina from demons of the past. So I go ahead and I boil it, and then I put the herbs in there, and I boil it for another 8 minutes because I was ready to do it and I didn't want to wait for 10 minutes. I cut the water off. I didn't want to wait the other 5-6 minutes. I'm like, come on, I'm putting it in a bucket. It's not going to really hurt. I poured it in the bucket, and I was like, okay, Jessica, let's be smart. Like, give it a second, you know? So I wait all of like a second, you know, and then I get ready to ease my big ass onto the toilet with the basin in it and have my towels ready. I'm all ready to be a natural woman, you know? So I get ready to sit down. Immediately, I feel the steam. The stuff is hot, okay, people? Go to a professional, you know, and if you don't have a professional, follow the directions, people. I sit my booty on that thing. I jumps back up. That water was so hot. It was so hot, it just felt like my butt was like melting into the basin. Like, it just went. And I just remembered that time where I tried this before with an epic fail and burnt my booty. So I jump up and I'm like, you know what, Jessica? Follow directions. You know, just do what the package says. You know, wait. So I wait. But I didn't want to wait too long, because if it's not steaming, then, you know, what's the point? Like, is it really going to steam my vagina if it's not steaming? You know? So I wait and I sit on it. I keep adjusting myself. The thing was hot, okay? I tried to put the towels, the directions tell you put towel across it so it can, you know, hold the steam in and get your yoni all nice and fresh and steamed. It was hot, y'all. It was hot, and I just didn't want to burn. You know, you only get one vagina, you know. You can get surgery on it, you know, you can make it look nice and pretty. You could try to get it tight and rejuvenated. It's all kind of stuff out there for vaginal health. You know, Google it, or talk to your local, you know, OBGYN or your midwife or female practitioner. So you get one, you know, and so I was a little scared because, as my friend said, I might burn my vagina, and she was right, because I was kind of scared. So I waited a little while, and then, you know, I finally completed it, you know, once the water cooled off. But it's only so much you could do, like sitting down with like hot steam coming into your vagina. So I get up, I end it, and I was like, you know what, let me just take a shower. My hard-headed non-direction following stuff took it a step further, because all the stuff that didn't fit into the little bowl on the toilet, I poured it into my shower, my bath, and had some, you know, coconut oil in there and all that good stuff. I'm feeling all soft and luxurious, you know. I'm like, yeah, I'm a natural woman. Hear me roar. Like, I'm tired of hearing about coronavirus, and I'm tired of this foolishness and my job getting on my nerve, and I still gotta come home and take care of these kids. So I'm just gonna take a moment to be all natural. As I'm in the tub, I feel my uterus start to contract, and I'm like, oh, this is probably why they say don't do this if you have an IUD, because it can cause your uterus to cramp or contract, and it could expel your IUD. So I'm like, well, it's not that bad. So I sit in there continuously and I just kept putting warm, you know, on my stomach, and I'm like, it'll go away. So I go about my business, don't think nothing about it, get up, I take a shower once I get done, because I was like, okay, I'll just wash everything off of me, you know. Go to bed, go to work, feeling fine, everything cool, you know what I'm saying? And then come back home, clean up. I did a deep clean on my kitchen last night. You know, I was a little stressed out, so I, you know, fall asleep. Fall asleep at 7:45. Poor children in the tub. I'm just like in and out, tired. 1 o'clock, I wake up and I feel like I'm in labor. All I felt was, it was, I don't know, it was horrible. If you ever had an IUD before, or you ever had a baby and they put the IUD in, and then you kind of like, you know, cramp for like heavy cramping that first day, or they pull the IUD out and you kind of cramp a lot, or you like have a contraction, that's what was happening. You know, it was just constant, you know, contractions. And all I kept saying was, God, don't let my IUD fall out, because, you know, coronavirus is here. The devil is so strong, and I'm super single and super celibate, but the devil is out here trying it, and I will not fall victim and be pregnant and be somebody else's baby mama. Not for the third time. No, Jesus. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. I'm already looking crazy. No. So my contraction started about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't like stop contracting until about 4 o'clock. So I guess it was false labor. I mean, I went and peed, my ID didn't come out, so I guess it was false labor, you know. And I just, you know, I can't take ibuprofen or any type of NSAIDs because I just had gastric sleeve. So you can't take those type of medicines which relieve your cramping after your gastric sleeve. And so I'm taking Tylenol to stop my contractions. And, you know, follow directions, people. The moral of the story is go to a professional or follow directions. You know, don't burn your ass. Don't, okay? That's the moral of the story. Do not do it yourself. Do not, you only get one vagina. Don't burn your ass. Don't burn your vagina, okay? Don't wake up in the middle of the night having contractions, okay? The devil is busy, people. Stay focused, okay? He be sending these fine men out here. Don't do it. It's coronavirus. It's coronavirus. Don't do it. But if you do want to try it out, you can always go on Amazon and purchase a little pack. I think it was like $8, but I don't know. I'm a shopaholic. I think it was like $8. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, if you try it, follow directions. If you're too scared to try it, like, go to a professional. It was not the worst thing in the world, you know. It's a lot of benefits to them. I feel some benefits today after my contractions stopped. You know, today I did feel some extra benefits. You know, you can Google those, so I'm not being too vulgar because my mom's probably watching. But it did work. Hopefully it worked, because my whole purpose was getting rid of my demons from the past, okay? I don't want none of them Negroes coming with me, okay? I want new love, new happiness, a real husband, a real man, you know what I'm saying? So I want to rid all the demons of my past. You know, I just want to clean that out, release them demons. So hopefully that was accomplished. We'll find out in 3 to 6 months if I have a new man or not, you know what I'm saying? But if I don't, then it probably didn't work, and I just probably almost burnt my vagina for no reason, and you only get one. So I'm just saying. And since coronavirus, like, my new man need to be really strong so he can help me raise chickens and be on the farm, you know what I'm saying, picking eggs up, planting, getting some collard greens, you know, like the whole natural life, you know what I'm saying? And all my peoples down south, y'all need to get on the plane and come to Alaska so we can go buy some land, you know, me and my, you know, new strong husband, wherever he is, you know, and we're gonna, like, you know, homestead and be free and not have to worry about how we're gonna eat and take care of our children. You know, because I'm being natural. And of course, I'll have to continue to, like, you know, burn my vagina if that really did work, you know. But, you know, just Google it. Keep an open mind. Try something new every now and again. It's a lot going on in the world. People are losing jobs. People are losing wages. People are losing hours. People don't know what to do with their children. Some people are hungry. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. And I guess I was desperate because I almost burnt my vagina doing a bee sting. So holla at your girl later. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Let me see your chest. Keep those gloves down. Let me see your chest. Push it up, push it up. Let me see your chest. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby.